Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We are looking at another layer 2 which actually just launched. So they gave out airdrop, so they just launched. So as of now it has market cap of around 72 million. At this point it feels like the layer 2s have actually become the joke, which is a pretty funny. So I will just review this coin and share my thoughts overall and what it is and how it does actually differ from the others and whether it has a potential or not. So please stick till the end. They also have a airdrop 2 coming. They also have airdrop 2, so which could be pretty good as well. So first of all, looking at the Mode blockchain, it is the modular DeFi layer 2. So Mode is a Ethereum layer 2 that rewards you for growing the network via new economic mechanism, which I will discuss in a second. It is built on top of Optimism SDK or Optimus Stake, I think, and it is also supported by the Optimum as well, because they were awarded around 6 million OP grant, which was a pretty big for them. So they have TVL of around 546 according to this, but we'll check the DeFi Llama later. We also have 20 million transactions. We also have around 30, so it's 300,000 users as well. It is also supported by Egen layer. We also have Optimism, Renzo, and Ether.5. Beside the layer 2, it is also Mode Flare layer 3s, which is high throughput, low cost, customizable rollups that settle to the Mode network in partnership with the Celestia and Argentina. We also have new economic incentives, which is called the sequencer fee. So let's just move to the introduction and see what is the sequencer fee. But before that, the Mode is a modular DeFi layer 2 building the superchain alongside Optimism. So it is related to Optimism, which could be big for them in the future. But the new thing that they have is that build experimental DeFi on the Mode, get hands-on support to scale applications and earn predictable revenue through sequencer fee, which is for the developers, and I think that is a pretty big one. So this sequencer fee is, I think, if you go here, in addition, Mode builds with a contract revenue sharing incentives at the protocol layer, so applications and users that scale the Mode blockchains are motivated to work together and directly receive a portion of the network sequencer profits. So I think this fee is given to the profits to the users and the developers. So this could be new economic thing or a new way to share the revenue through protocol layer. So this could be big. I'm still not sure how it will work and how they will actually incentivize the user, but this could be big. So beside that, they also have Optimism RPG funding. So all the developers using the open source tools on Mode can apply for the Optimism 2 billion RPG funding program, which is pretty big. So the Mode team will be actually helping them with their application, which could be big as well. So beside that, we have Mode as implement, so it's not that much. So basically this is a layer 2 solution built on top of built on top of Optimism stake, and they are a modular blockchain for the DeFi, so nothing more than that in my from my perspective. So looking at the tokenomics of the Mode, the coin is actually following the footsteps of Velodrome. So they have the max supply of 10 billion, out of which we have 1.3 billion initial circulating supply. So if we look at its market cap as of now, it's on only 73 million, which is a big disappointment for a layer 2, obviously. After that, it is used for Mode governance. We have user, developer, and growth campaigns. So basically this one I don't think includes any utility, but it actually does allow users to actually engage in their ecosystem, because they have a big amount of supply given to the airdrops. They also have DeFi integration grants, so it will be used for DeFi as well. We have community grants as well. We also have the Mode, growing the Mode ecosystem. So basically this will be given to the developers in terms of incentives. So in terms of supply, we have around 35% goes to the users and developers airdrop. We have 19% going to the investors. We have 19% going to the core contributors, and the rest goes to the foundation and on-chain treasury. So as of now, we only have airdrop 1 live, so that means we have around 550 million supply from the airdrops, and if we look at the circulating supply, it's around 1.3 billion. So I think the rest is coming from the foundation and on-chain treasury, because if we look at the investors, their tokens are actually locked for 12 months, and after that we have a 24-month linear vest. Same goes for the core contributors. So I think the sale pressure as of now we are seeing, which is coming from the users getting their airdrops, and most likely we may see a small sales from the foundations for growing their ecosystem as well. So basically, as of now, if we look at their seasons or campaigns, they have actually their season 2 is starting. So if you are interested in this coin, you can actually participate in the season 2. So the season 2 actually began on 5th May and it will run until September of 2024. So all I think you need to do is to interact with their wallet or with their ecosystem, and nothing more than that. And I think you will be able to get the points as well, which could be pretty good. But from its launch, it does not seem like that it has much of a hype or demand. So I actually forgot to add this token schedule or token release for the mode, so I am actually recording this for the tokenomics section. So if we look here, we have users and developers getting their tokens. So as you can see, till June we will have only 1.3 billion supply. After that we will see slowly release for the users, and as well as for the treasury and the foundation. So I think the next big dump which could actually come for the mode is in the June, as you can see here. After that I think we have next vesting coming in July. After that we have August. So as of now, by 2025 or by the end of the 2024, we will have circulating supply of around, I think, 2 billion or slightly above than 2 billion. So the supply does increase slowly. So I think this coin could be in the long winter or in the long downtrend in the future if the demand does not increase. But I think the demand will most likely increase in the at least in the short term, because they have actually launched their Airdrop 2, which is giving over 500 million more tokens, and that could be big for them. But still, that means that we'll see a lot of sell pressure for the mode as well. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. So looking at their stats, if you look here, the account growth has been actually pretty stable ever since, but it seems to have gone down significantly. As you can see, it's actually slowly going down, and I don't think that it's increasing that much. As for the active accounts, those have gone down significantly as well. So I'm not sure what is going on, but it seems like there is not that much demand. So we did have surge in new accounts created, but as of now those have gone down as well. Same goes for the transaction fees, and the new transactions have started to go down, and I think that the most likely reason is that we have airdrop, and that could be the biggest reason why they have started to go up. So beside that, if we look at the Dune analytics, we do have data for it. So as you can see, this is the TVL, and this is the mode bridge. So we have and these are the addresses. As of now, it seems like they are slowly growing. And beside that, if we look at the mode mainnet stats, these are the users. The users count did go up on on 26 March, but as of now it seems to actually slowly going up. I think the reason is that we have airdrop going live, so I think that could be the biggest reason. And as for the transaction, there is the same case, and as for the fees, they have gone down, and I think the most likely reason is that of the Ethereum update. So yes, it is due to that, and the fees have gone down significantly. So this is the case for all of the layer 2s. So this is because of the Ethereum update, so it has nothing to do with the mode. But as of now, it seems like the users are coming back, and I think we'll see a lot of users once their season 2 actually gets some marketing. So I think the coin will most likely rebound, but as of now it's not looking good. So looking at their ecosystem and their DeFi, as of now we have around TVL of around 488 million. As you can see, right after their airdrop dropped, the TVL has started to go down, and I think that is the most likely reason, because as of now most of the people are actually trying to get out of this token, because they do have a lot of time for the season 2 airdrop. So I think they'll most likely bring their capital back once they actually get their or sell their tokens, or actually relocate their DeFi TVL or DeFi capital towards Blast or something like that, because Blast does have an airdrop coming in. So that could be biggest reason why we are seeing the drop of TVL from the mode. So beside that, we do that the ecosystem is pretty big. As you can see, they have over 27 and DApps live on the DeFi Llama. Beside that, we do have the ecosystem section, which is actually pretty big if you look at it. So they are growing slowly. So I think this coin will most likely crawl up slowly, because as of now they do have the airdrop 2 airdrop 2 going on. So I think that will most likely bring hype back to the mode, but as of now I think they need to introduce more utility for the mode token to actually increase its demand. But as of now, if you look at its TVL, it's going down, and I think it will most likely go down as low as 350 million or even lower than that, but as of now it's going down. So Mode Airdrop is actually finished, but they just launched their season 2. So it will run until I think September 6th, as you can see here. So you can actually earn points. So to earn points, actually you can use their restaking yield, their DApp yield, and Ethereum Layer points, which is also the layer 2 solution. Ethereum restaking. So you can do that to earn points. As you can see, we have different way to earn points here as well. So if you're interested in that, you can actually use these services to earn points as well. So beside that, you can also use the ecosystem to earn points. So they have various ecosystem going on here. So as of now, I think they have allocated around 500 million tokens for their season 2, so which is a pretty massive amount if you look at it. But so if you're interested in that, you can actually participate in their season 2 or airdrop 2 of the Mode network through this. All you have to do, you just need to go to their website. After that, you click the airdrop and join the airdrop. Nothing more than that. So the biggest news for them would be that the Velodrome actually joined their ecosystem, which I think could be a game changer for the mode. And if you look here, so the superchain ecosystem hub for the DeFi experimentation, Mode is building modular. So this is basically, they are discussing what is Mode is doing, but the MetaDex or the Velodrome has actually, Mode and Velodrome are aligned in a commitment to expand the possibilities of DeFi innovation. So this could be big for them. But if we look at the optimism here, just a second, where is it? So if you look at the optimism, and if we look at the Velodrome, it's showing single chain. So I'm not sure if they were on the mode, we could have mode here, but it's not there. So I'm not really sure what is going on with that. So I don't think that they have started to implement the mode as of now, but they are joining the mode, and I think which could be big for the mode token as well. So I think that's pretty good for the mode. So after reviewing this token, I think we do have a room to grow, because as of now it only has market cap of around 73 million, which is still a lot lower for the layer 2 if you look at it that way. So I think this could actually go up in the future, but as of now, if we look at its availability, and if we look at the SEX, it's only available on Bybit, Get.io, BitGet, even MEXC. Even it's also live on Bitfinex, which is a pretty good thing for them. But I think we actually need to wait for other listings such as Binance or even Coinbase or even KuCoin. Even if it does get launches on OKX, I think that could be big for them. But as of now, it's the availability of this token is very limited, which could be biggest reason why it has not seen that much demand for the coin. And if we look at the layer 2s, this could be this is one of the, I think if we look here, we do have a lot of layer 2s below 100 million, but I think this coin is actually built on top of Optimism Optic. So I think this may have a lot of it may have its actual value may be a lot, and they also have their just a second, so they also have their season 2 announced. So I think we will most likely see more users coming into their ecosystem, and they could be actually using the mode token itself, and I think we'll see a lot more demand for the mode in the future. But I think this could actually hit at least 150 million or even higher than that market cap. and I think we just need to wait for the sellers to sell out their tokens and see after that how the token actually reacts. But for the long run, as I discussed in the tokenomics section, it does have a lot of supply to come out yet, so it may not be a good idea to hold this token for a long term.